Welcome to Vintoro, where the future of cars comes alive. Today we're diving into something that feels surprisingly fresh from Mitsubishi, the new 2026 Mitsubishi Xforce SUV. At first glance, it may look like just another city crossover, but there's something about it that instantly catches your eye. The shape, the lights, the balance, it all feels sharp, modern, and built with a purpose. When you stand in front of the Xforce, the first thing that draws attention is its front fascia. The LED headlights stretch in that signature T design, and the large dynamic shield grille gives it a muscular stance, even though it's a compact SUV. It's like Mitsubishi wanted to remind everyone, we're still here, and we still know how to build something bold. Now imagine you're driving this on a cool evening, the city lights reflecting off its silver-white body, the black roof glimmering under the street lamps. You feel like you're driving something much more expensive than it really is. That's the magic of the Xforce. It doesn't pretend to be something else, but it feels premium in its own way. Mitsubishi designed this SUV from the ground up for real-world conditions. Unlike many futuristic electric prototypes that look great but don't survive normal roads, the Xforce focuses on everyday usability. It's powered by a 1.5-liter gasoline engine paired with CVT transmission, reliable, smooth, and efficient. It's not about racing, it's about being dependable every single day. Step inside and you'll immediately feel the difference. The interior doesn't scream luxury, but it's solid, smart, and surprisingly refined. The horizontal dash layout gives a sense of width, while the dual-tone color scheme, soft beige and charcoal black, adds warmth. There's a large touchscreen in the center with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The screen feels crisp and modern, the controls are easy to use, and every surface feels crafted for comfort, not just style. One thing Mitsubishi emphasized here is ride comfort. They studied Southeast Asian roads, which means unpredictable bumps, rain, and rough patches, and tuned the suspension specifically to handle those. So even if you're not driving on perfect American highways, the Xforce stays composed, offering smooth handling and minimal body roll. And if you're the kind of person who loves weekend getaways, you'll appreciate the ground clearance, 222mm. That's higher than most crossovers in this category. It means you can take it on a muddy trail or a rocky countryside road without worrying about scraping the bottom. It's the kind of SUV that encourages you to explore without needing a full-blown off-roader. The steering feels light in the city but stable on the highway. Mitsubishi's new active yaw control system distributes power between the front wheels for better grip during corners. Combine that with 4 drive modes, normal, wet, gravel, and mud, and you have a small SUV that can adapt to nearly any situation. Now let's talk about the design again, because this is where Mitsubishi finally got it right. The Xforce looks futuristic but not over-designed. Those sharp lines along the sides catch the light beautifully. The silver-white paint gives it a clean, modern vibe, while the black roof and mirror caps add contrast. Even the wheels, those dual-tone 18-inch alloys, complete the sporty stance. Inside, the seats have this slightly firm cushioning, giving proper back support for long drives. The back seats recline, which is rare for a compact SUV, and the cargo area is surprisingly deep. Mitsubishi clearly wanted to balance style with practicality, and they've nailed it. If we talk about technology, the Xforce introduces a new digital instrument cluster, fully customizable. With real-time drive data, the 8-speaker dynamic sound Yamaha premium audio system gives rich bass and clarity that genuinely feels upscale. For a car in this class, that's impressive. And yes, safety wasn't ignored either. You get forward collision mitigation, blind spot warning, rear cross traffic alert, and hill start assist. Basically, all the things that matter most for daily city driving. But here's the real charm, the way it feels from behind the wheel. You sit slightly higher, giving you that confident SUV view, but the cabin feels intimate and quiet. The insulation is excellent, road noise is minimal. The steering is responsive, and the overall driving feel is very balanced. Mitsubishi says this car represents their future direction, reliable, efficient, and stylish, without unnecessary complications. And that's exactly what you sense when you look at it closely. The Xforce doesn't try to compete with luxury brands. It simply focuses on being well-built, smart, and designed for the world as it actually is. Think about how the SUV market has evolved. Everything's getting bigger, heavier, and more digital. But sometimes what you really need is a car that's just right in size, fuel efficient, and ready for your everyday life. That's what the Xforce delivers, the perfect middle ground between comfort and capability. In countries where it's already launched, early reviews are calling it the most balanced Mitsubishi in years. People love how it feels easy to drive in traffic yet stable at higher speeds. And the design, it turns heads without being too flashy. Now, what's exciting is that Mitsubishi plans to expand this model to more global markets by 2026. If that happens, it could bring back some of the brand's lost reputation in the compact SUV world. Because let's be honest, Mitsubishi hasn't had a big hit in a while. But this one feels like a comeback. When you see it in person, the reflections on the silver paint, the crisp LED tail lamps, and the aerodynamic body lines, it gives that sense of calm power. Not loud, not exaggerated, just confident. Imagine pulling into your driveway in this car after a long day. You switch off the engine, the soft ambient light inside fades out, and you feel that quiet satisfaction of owning something genuinely well made. That's the feeling Mitsubishi wants to bring back, the trust that every time you drive, your car is built to handle life's chaos smoothly. So the next time someone says Mitsubishi is done, show them the Xforce. Because this compact SUV proves that the company is not only alive, it's evolving with purpose. This is not about luxury. It's about balance, honesty, and engineering that works. And that's what makes the 2026 Mitsubishi Xforce more than just a new SUV, it's the rebirth of a brand once known for endurance and strength. You've been watching Vintoro, where innovation meets reality. If you love exploring the next generation of cars, make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned, because the future on four wheels is just getting started.